Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us in our live. I have a valued guest tonight, Fekerte from US. Hi, Fekerte.
Hi, good night. Thanks for having me.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. And yourself?
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, tonight I want to start with this question: that is it possible to introduce yourself and tell about a little about your background and intro?
Okay, I'm Fekerteselassie. I'm originally from the Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, now living in Atlanta, Georgia, USA, and the mom of three beautiful children. Digital business owner, homeschool mom, former CNE.
Okay, and what's about your background?
Well, as I said, I originally was in Trinidad and Tobago. That's where I'm from, the beautiful isle of Trinidad and Tobago. Back home, I was a business owner. I had my own spa, day spa. I did manicures, pedicures, waxing, facial massage. I also was part of a cycling club. I was a long distance runner. I was very active and involved within the community. And now I'm in the US. I came with the intentions of continuing in the spa industry. But I realized when I came here, all my certifications and stuff I'd been practicing mere weeks before, it wasn't accepting. I would have to go back to school and study all these things, and I just couldn't afford it at the time. So I did housekeeping. And after housekeeping, well, then chaos happened with the world, and I changed states and I did CNA work. And I soon realized that the American dream that I came for, I would not attain it with just merely doing CNA work. So that's a little history.
Okay, thank you very much. And tell about your new business. How did you find it?
Oh, well, scrolling through social media on my feed, I came across an ad, a young lady from Ethiopia, a single mom like myself, telling me how she has this business on the side, a digital business, and she is doing it and how simple it is. And if you know me, I love all things Ethiopian, so that caught my attention. As they say, it's attraction marketing. So that is what attracted me, she being Ethiopian. And I registered and I watched that webinar, and I'm here.
Okay, good. And how long have you been in this business?
This month will make it 3 years. 3 years since I've been in the business.
So you're happy with it?
Oh, yes, I'm satisfied. I'm happy that I found it because at the time I was living in New York and heading to that Brooklyn Bridge on those cold winter days. That was just not something that, I liked too much. I always wanted to do something from inside because, as I said, I'd always been my own business owner. I always had my own business, and I choose my time. So finding this business model was a blessing, a blessing. I'm happy that I found it. And yes, I have no complaints really.
Okay. My other question is, what made you trust it?
Well, when I saw the webinar, we have different persons every Tuesday, Thursday, and seeing the different persons telling you about the business and how they found it and how they are succeeding and thriving, I said, well, this sounds, too good to be true. But then I entered the private group. And when I entered that private group and I saw the possibilities of this business and I saw all the benefits and all the rewards that they were showing you, I did my due diligence. I watched the videos. I spoke to other business owners and, I it wasn't hard for me to trust the system or the people involved. All the information is provided or was provided. So I made use of that information and yes, I was trusting from the beginning, I must say.
Why the complimentary video is so important for reviewers?
Oh, well, that complimentary video or webinar or info session, however, we all have it by different terms. That is beneficial and a must watch because, it gives you the details, one. you see other business owners just like yourself, regular people, right? They answer most of the questions because we have it's a series format. So after you watch the series along with the emails, that gives you the info. And I always say if you cannot sit and watch that 90-minute webinar, or even if you can't sit, if you cannot listen, you could do what you're doing around the home if you're home and listen. You don't have to sit and watch, but you could listen. If you cannot watch that first webinar, maybe this isn't a fit for you because all our training is video based. You have that support, but you have to watch the videos and you have to follow these steps in order to get your business up and running. And in order for you to be successful, we have these weekly webinars. You have to be involved in the webinars. So really that first initial webinar, that's the beginning of your business. That's this first step to becoming a digital business owner. So yes, it's a must watch. It's important for you to watch. If you can't get past that first 90 minutes, well, you'll have a lot of trouble ahead. So once you could get past that first webinar, you watch, you're taking the information, it will all work out in your favor.
Okay. And another question. One of our viewers asks that do they have any experience to start this business or not?
No experience. You don't need any experience. As I said, we have video-based training. Everything is there for you to follow step by step. You go on your own time, at your own pace, and when you start a business and you join our community, somebody's always there to assist you and guide you. It's a global business, so we have persons all around the world. So you don't have to worry about time because we are all in different time zones. So if you have a question and you put in that question now, somebody must be there to help you and assist you. So no experience necessary.
And how much time do they have to participate for this business each day?
Well, that is our individual decision. That's our personal answer because, we have persons doing it full time, we have persons doing it part time. So that will depend on the individual itself. You put in 2 to 4 hours, I say, even if you could just put in an hour initially to get your business started. Remember, this is your business, right? So in any business, you have to put in a little work, a little effort in order for you to reap the rewards. It's not a job where you're getting paid a salary. So you have to open your doors. And what is opening your doors? You have to follow the training, put in the work, and you will see your business thriving. So time is an individual something. Each person will decide how much time they really want to spend on their business.
Okay. And how can anyone start it?
It's simple. Register on the website with a valid name and email. You'll get your own personal link. We'll enter you into that private community. You hang in there, you see, you watch, you see the benefits of the business. You watch the webinars, you read your emails because it's all video based, right? So it's simple. Sign up with a valid name and email, read your emails, come into the webinars, watch the webinars, come into the group, ask your questions, be active. Don't be afraid. Come in there and do your due diligence.
Okay, as the last question, do you have any recommendation for viewers?
Recommendations is you have nothing to lose by taking a look at this business model. This is a tried and tested business model.
Perfect.
When I came into this business, it was about 40,000. Now we have over 100 and maybe 70,000. So something is working, right? Something is working. And as we say, anybody could do this. 18 years and older, you could be any part of the world and do this business. You're in Canada, I'm in the USA, we have business owners all over. I think in each country in the world, we have a business owner. So sign up with your name, you check it out, and you have no obligation, You could unsubscribe from those emails at any time. You could leave the group at any time. It's simple, really. You have nothing to lose. Take a look at this business model.
Thank you, Fikerte, for joining me today. And I hope that I will have you for the next session soon.
Okay, thanks for having me, and thanks to your viewers for watching.
Thanks for viewers and watchers. Yeah, exactly. Have a good night.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.